Have you ever walked out of the store thinking, why did I just spend that much? Or maybe you held on to a losing investment because you just knew it would bounce back. And of course, it never did. You're not alone. And it's actually not your fault. It's your brain. Welcome to Behavioral Finance, the hidden force behind our most irrational money decisions. In this video, I'll show you how your mind can sabotage your wallet and, most importantly, what to do about it. Plus, if you stay until the end, I'll give you a simple mental framework to outsmart your brain and make better financial decisions starting today. Hey there, I'm Tanya, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you navigate the world of personal finance with practical advice and simple tools. As a CFA with over 15 years of experience in the financial industry, I know how important it is to manage our brain for reaching a more relaxed financial future, a safe retirement, or making sure you leave enough for your loved ones. Make sure you click that subscribe button right now, because if you don't, you'll probably never see me again. But if you do, you're on your way to expanding your financial knowledge and building real wealth. All right, let's start with the basics. What are we talking about today? Behavioral finance is the study of how psychology influences our financial decisions. It combines economics and human behavior to explain why people don't always act in their best interest, even when they know better. It's the reason why we buy stocks when they are high and sell them when they are low, why we rack up credit card debt despite knowing better, and why saving for retirement feels less urgent than buying the new gadget. Because the truth is, we are not rational robots. We're emotional human beings. And money is always emotional. Here are some of the most common psychological traps we fall into and how they affect our finances. We hate losing money more than we hate gaining it. That's why we'll hold on to bad investments, hoping they'll rebound, rather than cutting our losses and reallocating. We prioritize now over later. That's why saving for retirement feels boring, but spending on a gadget or vacation feels very urgent. We seek out information that supports what we already believe, especially when investing. This leads to tunnel vision and poor decision making. And we often believe we know more than we actually do. And that's a very dangerous mindset when it comes to predicting markets or managing debt. These biases are hardwired into us, but recognizing them might not be the easiest exercise, but it is the first step to gaining control. Let me give you a quick real-life scenario. Two investors, Alex and Jordan. Alex panics when the market dips and sells everything at a loss. Then he waits until the market feels safe again and buys at the top. Then we have Jordan. Jordan understands behavioral finance. She stays calm, follows her plan, and sees her investments recover and grow. Same market, two mindsets. One loses, the other one wins. Not because of knowledge, but because of behavior. Here's how you can outsmart your brain with a simple framework I use with clients. First, know your triggers. Do you emotionally spend when you're stressed? You need to recognize and track your patterns. Then, remove emotion by automating smart decisions, like auto-investing and auto-saving. Finally, talk to someone, an advisor, a spouse, a friend. Saying your goals out loud keeps you focused and aligned. And remember, your goal isn't to be perfect. It's to build a system that works even when your emotions don't. Now, drop a comment below. What's one money decision you regret because of emotion or impulse? Let's talk about it. Let's put it out in the open. So here's the big takeaway. Mastering your money has less to do with spreadsheets and everything to do with mastering your mindset. By learning how your brain works around money, you can stop making emotional decisions, avoid costly mistakes, and finally start building the wealth you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.